nice. We got action, folks.
Emil and Scott Slayton. You and Bo play tomorrow. You made the...
Yeah, I got... After playing like a donkey with Brian Parks. Let's see if my dad breaks perfect again. No. Perfect for the other guy.
Yeah, it would have been if the cue ball took a half a degree different path.
I don't know. I hurt my neck last night. I slept, actually, on the flight over here. I slept on.
One thing I was noticing is you were coming into the ball. You were coming which explains why the ball was leaving.
Yeah, I need to, tomorrow I need to go.
48 by 76.
I gotta sleep.
English 8-ball tables are 48 by 76.
I had no idea.
I thought they were all 2 by 1.
I had no idea on that one.
The cue ball's smaller than the other balls, so who knows?
Yeah.
Going to put him behind the 7, you got the 2 behind the 9. And it looks like he stopped the kick to the top rail. Oh no, he can go in between. Did he get him with the 4 ball? If he's frozen, he might have. Nope.
Oh wow, Thorsten Holman's in the semifinals of the China Open.
Nice.
He's playing Joshua Filler.
Nice.
2 Germans.
He
One
plays-
German's gonna be in the finals.
Good for him, man.
Yeah, they're both good people. Thorsten's a good friend of mine.
Plays good on tight pockets, man. I watched that bonus ball run he had.
Oh, it's sick, isn't it?
I watch it at least 3 times a year. You know, every now and then I'm like, I need to see something ridiculous.
Yeah, he's a beast. Good guy. Toasty is a good guy. It was so funny. I roomed with him one time.
Yeah?
I don't know, one of the California tournaments. I don't know which one it was. Probably like Family Billiards or something. And I told him, he asked me if I snore. I'm like, no, I don't snore. So the next morning, you know, he wakes up and he's like on his iPad or whatever in the morning. And he just looks at me. He's like, you sleep like a dead man. Not good morning. Nothing. You sleep like a dead man.
Oh, man.
I was like, thanks. He thought I was dead. He says, you don't move. I'm like, yeah, I know.
I'm resting.
I'm sleepy. What do you expect? Am I supposed to be fucking dancing while I sleep?
I think that was the biggest factor for me today. I woke up at 4 a.m. and couldn't get back to sleep.
No, that's the worst. Oh, wait, the score is messed up. So Pops has won. Now that's the break I'm looking for, Pops.
Wow.
That's the break.
What a cue ball.
He's crushing them too.
Yeah.
He's not even like popping them like a smooth pop. I mean, he's crushing them, and he's breaking better than anyone in the tournament.
I think, wasn't Chris gonna make a game with Ernesto?
Well,
Is
yeah.
that still in the mix?
Pops will play. The thing is, my dad's been so busy with work, he hasn't had any time to do anything. Like, he drove from San Francisco here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was working in San Francisco. And then he comes home. He's actually driving out as soon as he's done in the tournament back to San Francisco to go work again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a crazy man. He loves pool. And it's kind of my fault because I like force him to come to these tournaments. I'm like, Dad, you got to come. You know, you got to come. You got to play this tournament. Just because if I don't do
he's
that,
not gonna miss this one, obviously.
yeah, if I don't do that to him, he works himself to death. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he needs some time to flex his passion.
Yeah. Good
Save
shot
from
there.
Mark.
Mm-hmm. Mark's a good player.
Yeah, he is.
He's a solid little player.
Yeah, I made a little one pocket donation to Mark at Hard Times not too long ago. They play all the games there. They get,
Yeah, well, they play. They love to play pool.
Yeah, Butch has been trying to get me on the golf table ever since I played Mark McCready. I'm like, man, I learned. You guys play good.
They got the speed down on those stupid tables. I can't stand it.
That's what Mark told me. He said, even if you played as good as me, you'd have no chance.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, that shot there. You know, there's big action
Such
in that.
consistency.
In golf.
Yeah.
Huge
No.
action. There's a
I
guy
know.
out in LA right now that bets 550. 500 a game and 50 per hickey.
Wow.
I mean, this is like the guy will blow 10 to 20 and then have a sandwich and come back the next day and play you again.
Oh my gosh.
But everyone's like, Tommy, why don't you get in a game with him? You know, you're a big gambler. I'm like, yeah, I probably should buy a golf table and just practice on it for like 6 years and then go win a house off the guy.
Man, yeah, I like watching Jimmy play Shane. That's on YouTube.
Oh God, Jimmy robbed him.
I saw, the best shot I've ever seen on that table was Brooke drilled a ball from a distance.
Really?
Oh yeah. She drilled a ball that, I mean, those pockets,
You're stupid.
they're insane. Ball in hand, put the ball 6 inches from the hole, and the cue ball a foot from the object ball.
You won't go.
I don't want even money on that. Not even close. Okay, 2-0.
Pops up 2-0.
Picking up right where he left off. Let's see how it's going around the room.
No, it's up here. You can sweat it here. Victor Ignacio 5-0 over Ray Lorenzo. Romeo Gallego 1-0 over Scott Slane. Santos and Chris Patterson are going head to head 4-3 in favor of Santos. And Rob Epples up 2-0 over Lee Brett. Oh, Dad, you're consistent. You either hit him perfect or hit him terrible.
The object balls are spreading real nice. Every rack, the cue balls gotten found a path that it liked.
Excuse me. You been in any action since?
I've just playing a little doubles at Sal's.
Oh, you have been.
Yeah,
That's good. That's good action there.
yeah. I played like me and Juan against Mike and Kelly.
Oh,
We
okay.
give up 2-8.
That's a fair game.
Yep.
That's gambling. You guys are gambling there.
And then me and Chris gave the last 2 and a game to Ben and Mike.
Oh, okay.
And me and Clay played. Me and Clay played Mike and Kelly. We gave him 3 on the wire to 8. And we did, and that was the most action Clay's ever had. He's a bishop. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, he had a blast. We played really well together.
That's so funny. Foul.
And then Chris gave me the last 4.
Robinson?
Yeah, and it was I lost, but I don't think I'm supposed to.
Okay.
But he sure plays good.
Yeah. But those workouts are so important for you.
Yeah.
You know, it's not about gambling. It doesn't. You don't have to even gamble. It's about playing serious competition like that,
Yep.
where you're trying real hard.
And then me and Jay played Renee and Ben even.
You and Jay against Ben and Renee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's a good game. You guys won?
We went hill in a race to 7. We started over and doubled. And we went hill again in a race to 7. Started over and doubled. And then we were up 3-1 in a race to 5, and we missed a pretty important 9-ball.
Oh boy.
And it was downhill after that. So yeah, we lost. But it was fun. It was good. Good action over there.
Yeah, like all you road players who are interested in gambling, Sal Butero's pool room.
That's the
Butero's.
stop.
I mean, that's it. There's no other pool room out in LA. They're like, Hard Times is dead.
Anytime someone asks for action, they're like, where should I go? Where can I get a game?
Sal's.
I say, go to Sal's. They're like, everyone says that. Like, yeah, there's a reason.
Yeah, and they only got
That's the place to go.
4 diamond 9-footers, and the rest are diamond bar tables. But there's action every day. There's people to play, and you know the road players need to give up spots. They're not stupid, but they'll give you action. You know, you'll get action either playing Sal
And wherever you want, at whatever price point.
Yeah, exactly. You can play for
Uh-huh.
50 a game or
Yep.
500 a game.
I played Melissa a few $20 MES sets.
Mm-hmm.
That was good practice.
Yeah. Oh, what a great break.
Damien's always looking to play, but our schedule hasn't really lined up.
Yeah. You know, I used to play at Sal's all the time. We used to bet really high.
Yeah,
When Cowboy
I've
was
come down for that. Yeah.
Yeah, Cowboy was around a lot. We were betting pretty good. We were playing races of 9 for 2,000, playing doubles. I mean, that's pretty strong action.
Yeah.
I remember one night we won like Ben and I won like 7,000. I think it was all said and done.
Wow.
3,500 apiece. You know, and I lost a lot there too, playing that doubles game. We lost a big number too. But that's part of the action.
Yeah. Both sides.
And Jay staked Rodney against me, so you know we. And I know Rocket and I
I
was
don't
supposed
remember how that went. Oh, you got that.
to, Yeah, I ended up winning. About 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago now. We were actually supposed to play on Thursday, but
Yeah, I forget where we were, but we were on a trip. We thought you were playing on Saturday, and we left. Or we thought, I don't know. We left a day early from wherever we were, so that I could come watch it. And I show up, and they're like, they played 2 days ago. Okay.
now my dad swung at the 10 ball because the 3-8 was tied up. So now
Everything's tied up.
everything's so Mark Anthony's going to shoot the 2 into the 7 and send the cue ball up table. No, he's not.
10 ball is the only ball that's that's clear and open.
This is going to be a long game, guys. He's calling it cross-side. So he's going to kick the low side of it. Oh, he kicked the other side of it. Good speed to create separation.
A couple good saves from either player. A couple ball in hands, and this game. It's the only way this game gets out in a average time.
Yeah, we're going to be here a while here for this game. 8-9's a nightmare. Look at this, scratched straight in the drink. Oh, it drifted in a little bit. And
Let's
that's,
see the Carambola skills here.
yeah, it's a hanger for him.
Kick called the side, yeah?
Yeah, you call the deuce on the side. The caramola. I
Yes.
see you play at Burbank, huh? The Elks?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna start
love the
going
Elks.
there.
Yeah, we have a 10-foot golf table. I go there for the golf games usually. I used to like to go and play straight rail, but I haven't had as much time, so I just every couple weeks I can make it for a Sunday golf game or something.
Cool. I'm gonna start going out there to play on the Verhovens.
Yeah, man, you should. They got Gilbert. Gilbert plays great.
Oh, he called it too. Good shot there by Mark Anthony.
wow.
I wasn't expecting that one. Well, thank God that game's over with.
Yeah, Jerry Lynn played our golf game. That was fun.
Cool.
Yeah, I played it for a long time with a pool cue, and then Sargon let me borrow a snooker cue. Changed the whole thing. All of a sudden I can fire balls in, and I'm like, wow, really? It's not like hard times tight.
Yeah, I gotta go out there and start playing some three cushion again. I haven't played in a long time.
It's probably as tight as your pool table, that golf table.
Oh, that golf table?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's pretty big then for golf. Because you're using the snooker
Yeah.
balls.
Now you're probably not jumping here. You're
No,
pushing.
you push out. That's a terrible push out. Why in the hell would you push out there? You're giving the opponent a free shot to win.
Yeah, he'll feel it. He must have been trying to treetop him on the 5. You need really good lag speed for that.
Oh my god, he's playing the 10 ball. Shoot this, the 1 off the 7, 9, 10. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
It was dead off the 9.
It was dead. That's wow. I mean, there were gaps in there, but
That was unreal.
what? Push out and leave them long.
He didn't even think
Or
about
push
that.
out and leave the 10 basically straight in.
That was sick.
That was amazing. And he found it immediately. Oh my gosh. He might have spotted it from the chair.
It's got like one pocket where you're playing a safe and there's a dead ball in the stack and the guy just goes in there and one strokes it and you're like, damn it, how didn't I see that?
Oh man. Perfect cue ball, but the ball stopped going in. It's been 2 racks since that game that was supposed to take forever.
Good shot there by Mark Anthony. Nice pot.
Kind of a lot of traffic. You can't really go around the
No,
table.
no, you have to almost like kill it with inside and just like settle for a tough shot on the 3. Or draw it. Go 3 cushions around the 8. Between the 8-7. Hit that rail, 3 cushions.
Yeah, I need to spend a little more time at the Elks before I
Oh,
feel
well,
comfortable with that route.
he played a 10 and played scratch. Oh no, we got away with it.
The 2-wedge.
Interesting shot. Excuse me. It's been a long day here.
Yeah, it has. It's been
Oh, my dad called it 10 too.
about
He
12
almost made it.
hours now. Oh my, I almost made another 10.
Yeah, Desiree and I have been here since 8 o'clock. And we drove up last night. We got here at like 10:30, 11. We just passed out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got back to the room about that time.
No good. No good. Well, Mark, anything's better than ball in hand. Hit the ball. That's all you can do, buddy. You're pretty much screwed here.
Yeah, you gotta settle for just hitting it. Hitting it precisely is reserved for the super talented. Yeah, it's tied up to 7. But there might be a carom.
I would have left it alone because the 7-8 combo was an hanger.
Yeah, but then there's room to play short side.
They might have the combination, or is he going to play just 5 on the corner?
5 in the corner, I think.
Yeah, he's going to play the carry.
So where do you want to get on this carom? He's left himself an angle.
Oh my God, he hit it really good.
You keep using that word.
Oh, he ran to the hole. Oh, Pops is tired, man. He's tired. Poor guy.
Well, he's got one more.
This is, I think, the last match to go.
Yeah, last match of the day.
Last match of the day.
Yes, yeah, I would have assumed this is kind of what he wanted originally. He wanted to get straight on the 6 the first time.
Absolutely.
But it looked like he
and the cool thing is
gave
here,
himself the angle intentionally.
you can bank the 7 ball towards the right-hand corner like a one-pocket shot. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Just because
But he got great.
he got great, didn't he? Oh, yeah. He did hit it good. I would like hitting it firm or just drawing it out.
You feel like your shot selection is that uniform and consistent, or do you feel like maybe if you're in dead punch, you're just seeing everything, then maybe you...
Yeah, maybe because I'm in dead punch, I would feel that way. I'm playing more than he is.
Well, no, I mean, like, one like that's kind of touchy, as opposed to banking the 7, you're going to get a shot at it no matter what.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be a longer shot, but...
I just feel like my whole game's changed over the past 6 months to a year, I feel. In my decision-making process, like I'm feeling like I'm settling for longer shots more than I ever have in my career. I never used to settle for the shots, and I'm just settling now. Not trying to overanalyze the precision.
You get used to having ball in hand shape all the time, so then you want to play for it. But I guess at some point, you're like, I haven't missed in a long time, so maybe you need to, back off a little on the precision play and just...
Oh, bad hit. Mishit it. But good results. Just got a shot on the 1 with the, possible angle to get down for the 2.
I think it's the most productive break he's had.
Yeah, I agree. Well, the good thing is,
even though he's hit a few better than that.
Yeah, the good thing is if he puts the cue ball where the 1 ball's at now, he can cut the 2 in. Just like that. See what I mean? Replace the 1 ball there. Now he can cut the 2 and play the 3 ball.
And then getting on the 6 is everything pretty much.
Yeah, well, the 3 to the 5 is actually tricky because the 9 ball plays big.
Oh yeah.
So I would suggest.
But he's gonna get so good on. He's gonna get nice and close to the 3.
Yeah. Inside English here. Perfect. Boy, that ball wanted to hang up there.
Perfect angle. A Dufferin bridge.
Wow. So Ebony knows Ebony Butt Dufferin. My dad comes over here just to show me. He's such a kid. It's an Ebony Dufferin. It's an Ebony Dufferin.
Yeah, I thought Foch got all those last time we were here.
I'd rather buy one. Oh, nice stroke there.
Perfect. He's got an angle. I think those shots where the cue ball drifts to the rail with a lot of spin, and then the spin, takes
This
extra
one?
effect because the cue ball. No, kind of like the last shot or the shot earlier where he was coming down table and you said this is all spin.
Mm-hmm.
Those shots where the spin takes extra effect because the cue ball's moving so slow.
Right.
I don't think I have enough of those in my shot selection.
Those are so critical. I mean, it's unbelievable. Look at that speed.
His safes have been so perfectly executed.
To be quite honest, that's how I beat Johnny.
Yeah.
Just doing stuff like that. Shots like that.
Yeah, you
I
really
wasn't
do that
playing.
well. That's
I wasn't
a huge
playing
strength for
great.
you.
I wasn't running out amazing or anything like that.
But you play great saves, and you're hard to save because you got to freeze you up on the back of the ball.
Yeah.
Not only do you kick well, but if the ball's anywhere near the hole, you're jumping it in.
Yeah. With position sometimes.
Yeah. Two balls to get on the hill.
Yeah, I'll stake my dad here. He's got a stake horse. Now he's really got a stake horse. 6-1. Who'd you drive down with, Chris?
Yeah.
So you gonna head home tonight or tomorrow?
Probably tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, he needs to get in the booth. Did I tell you the story when I was in Sacramento?
What's
And
that?
Brendan said, "You're a good tournament player."
Brendan said that.
Brendan said that. And I said, "What do you mean?" He says, "You play good in tournaments." I said, "Yeah, but like a tournament, as opposed to what kind of player?" He said, "Oh, just take the compliment, douchebag." It's like, okay, I'll take it. You know what? I like it actually. I'm happy with that.
Oh my god. That's awesome. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Just take the compliment, douchebag.
Just take it. I mean, come on, man.
Oh, that's great. Brendan, God rest his soul, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss the kid.
Yeah, he was great. He was just getting back into the game as I was starting to play more.
Yeah.
And I wish I had more time to know him. I knew him maybe 6 months.
Yeah. Good kid, man. I'll tell you a
Unbelievable
fun.
talent.
I'll tell you a funny story about Brendan. So, I get a phone call, and it's Brendan's father. And I swear to God, like, God strike me dead if I'm lying. He tells me, yeah, my son, I'm looking for someone to give him lessons. It's my understanding that you and your father play good, whatever. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I have no idea who Bill is, or I have no idea who this Brendan kid is. My son, yeah, he just ran out 4 racks of 9 ball. And I'm like, you know what? I guarantee you, he's like, that kid's dad. I'm like, oh, my son's the best player in the world, you know? You know, and he's a natural. He's a natural. And
Come on, start him, coach.
I'm like, start him, coach. Put him in, coach. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, one of these people, one of these parents, right? My kids can't do no wrong.
Yeah.
But he was a good kid, and he's, you know. So I ended up, you know what? Honestly, I don't have time. And it was the truth at the time. I can't really take a student on. I didn't have time. So long story short, he goes with Max Eberly, and Max Eberly starts coaching him. And I see him at the first Sunday of the month. And Brendan's like 13 years old. And he's still short. And he plays me at the first of the month, and I'm like, fresh Mosconi Cup player this time. I'm a pretty good player at this time in my mind. And he's playing, and he's running out on me and just like firing at me like he's stealing or something. And I'm like, this fucking kid thinks he's stealing against me. Like, who's he think he is? Well, anyways, long story short, I barely beat him hill, and he's so upset. And I'm thinking to myself, what do you think? You're supposed to win? What do you think you're supposed to win this match?
Damn champion, what's going on here?
What's going on here? And that was my first introduction to Brendan.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, this little bastard thinks he's supposed to rob me. So years go by, and I get to know him, and obviously he's a sweetheart. He's a sweet kid. He's just, very.
He's
very
thinking, I don't know you. You're an opponent.
Yeah,
I beat opponents.
Yeah. So I remember seeing him in Barcelona, Spain, and playing with Mike Siegel, and he starts getting so much more experience, and he developed into a very strong player. And then all of a sudden, he went to school and he quit playing really. And fast forward to a couple years later, and I started talking to him about matching up. And I said, it's not personal. And you can't be like everybody else. You can't be like the younger generation, not wanting to gamble with friends. I said, it's not like you're trying to hurt somebody. I said, I play you because I respect you. And I want you to get better. In turn, you make me better. Because if we don't push each other, someone else is going to push us.
Yeah.
We're going to get our asses kicked by someone else. And, and he never understood it. Brendan didn't understand it. And I remember one day out of the blue, he texted me after he played, he was playing somebody. I think it was Damian Redmond or somebody was playing. And he texted me, he's like, Oscar, I understand what you mean, what you were talking about now. He's like, you're absolutely right. We got to push ourselves. So then we became practice partners. We played, 100 a set, 50 a set, 200 a set, depending, and we'd match up. And I gave him a spot. And to be honest with you, the kid was improving faster than I can blame. Him and Chris were improving so fast. And I'm like, wow. Like the spot just kept going down and down and down and down. Because I was giving him a big spot in the beginning. And then he started playing good. And he was robbing me like even. Like, what the hell's going on here?
Man.
And this kid just started playing again. And, it was sad because Tuesday, he passed away on a Monday. And I had set up an appointment with him the week before to play on a Tuesday.
Oh.
So, and I got the phone call Tuesday afternoon from Ben Tom to let me know that he passed, and I was just like devastated. He was my practice buddy. Him and Chris were becoming like my practice buddies. Guys who I could spar with.
No, he took all the pressure off me.
Oh yeah, there you are. Jesus.
He took all the pressure off me.
Yeah.
Now I have to practice with him.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Now you got to practice with me.
Dick.
But the thing is, like I know you see it now because you're getting more experience, but you're kind of in a fortunate position to play with guys like my dad and guys like myself and Vilmos. And we all are. We're all blessed to play with Rodney and stuff for a cheap entry fee. And I guarantee you, if you ask Rodney right now, I'll play you dead even for 25 a set. He will do it. Or if he says, give me a little spot and I'll play you for 40 or 50 a set, he'll do it in a heartbeat, and so would I. Or Vilmos.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to. Oh, yeah, there you are.
Everybody's ears are ringing.
Oh, kill the stream? Okay. So anyways, guys, you're watching the Brendan Crockett Memorial. That was the last match of the day. If you guys want more information on Brendan, www.brendancrockett.org. Crockett, like it's spelled on your screen. Check it out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We start the matches up at 10 a.m.
You want to hear the final 16 that's coming back
Final
tomorrow?
16 tomorrow.
Rodney versus Brian Parks.
Wow. Rodney versus Brian Parks.
Vilmos versus Dave Hema.
Vilmos and Dave.
Cena and Evan Edwards.
There you go. Good
Who
match.
beat me on the winner's side. Tyler and Sal.
Good matches.
Very nice.
gotta
Ben
make- you
Umal
just
and
gotta
Victor
make more
Ignacio,
than
local guys, Filipinos
You
head to
gotta-
head. Santos and the winner of Vermeil and Scott.
One more. You can make 7
And
more.
then you and
Make
Bo.
all 7 games.
Oh, me and Bo
Your
fight?
games,
Mhm.
you win.
And then the winner of Rob Eppel and Lee Brett against Ernesto.
Oh, there you go. All right, guys. So we got
Good day
a
tomorrow.
great day tomorrow, and hopefully you guys can tune in. Thank you for the support, and have a good evening. We're gonna sign out for the day. Have a good night.